Hello and good morning to all my dear children. I welcome you back again to English online class with the topic grammar punctuation. You we are going to start from the Cambridge Gear book chapter 16 sorry. It's punctuation, page number 95. Punctuation. It is very important in English because the reason it helps the reader to understand the language. When I'm talking about punctuation, students, please understand. When I'm saying punctuation, it is something very important which helps the reader to understand the language. You all read the book, storybook, or any passage. In that, you must have noticed or you must have come through the punctuation marks. That is full stop, question mark, comma, exclamation mark, inverted commas, single and double. Right? These words, when you see or when you come close to this word, this sign, these are what? These are my punctuation, students. When we write, we do use these punctuation marks because when we read or when we read the passage or any story, anything, we understand the language, what the writer wants to say. For example, if I take, I am a boy. I study in HGI school. I stay in Abu Road. So what I have done, I have taken a pause over here so that it helps the listener to understand. If I, for example, if I say, I'm a boy, I stay in Abu Road, I live in, I study in HGI school, my standard 7th standard, and I keep saying, it doesn't make any sense. Right? Basically, what I want to say, students, punctuation marks helps us to understand the language. Punctuation. Punctuation. This is the spelling of punctuation. I will repeat one more time. Punctuation. Punctuation. What do we mean by punctuation? Punctuation is a system of sign or symbols. Symbol are, I'm talking about sign, full stop, comma, inverted comma, semicolon, colon, question mark, exclamation mark. These are called the sign or symbols given to a reader to show how the sentence is constructed. Sentence. Students, sentence we have done in the last class. There are 4 kinds of sentence. Assertive, or we can say declarative. It is assertive or negative. Then we have imperative. Then we have interrogative. Exclamation mark. When I have taught you this, I have used the punctuation mark in these sentences, right? Yes or no? Yes, I have used it. So this is very important. The sign or symbol is important to understand the language. If I'm saying, for example, where are you going? Question mark. It means I'm asking a question. What a pleasant day! exclamation mark. It means it's showing the emotions, feelings. Stand out of the class. Full stop. It is my command. It's my instruction. Right? I study in HGI school. Declarative sentence. Full stop. So sentence is having two parts. Subject and predicate. Subject and predicate. Sentence is what? Is a group of words, a combination of words which makes a complete sense. That is a sentence. A group of words or combination of words which makes a complete sense is a sentence. I study in HGI school. This is my sentence. The group of words which is and in a proper sequence it is placed. Study, no, I, HG, I go. What is this? This is a nonsense sentence. So sentence is a group of words which makes a complete sense. And in sentence, we do use the punctuation mark. And remember students, the first alphabet when we use in the sentence, the first letter we use, it starts with a capital letter. It's very important. Some of us we don't use, and then these are the things where the marks are cut because of the silly mistakes, right? So to take care of the silly mistakes, we have to understand punctuation. We have to understand where to use full stop, where to use the capital, where to use comma, full stop, question mark. These are the exclamation marks, colon. So I'm here to take care of these punctuations, right? So when I'm talking about punctuations, it is a system of sign or symbols given to a reader. When I'm reading, when you are reading, or when we are reading. Right? If let's take a story from the MCB course book, and you take out any story, any poem, you see there's a punctuation mark. And whenever you read, we take a pause. Right? Is constructed and how it should be read and marks the meaning of clear. It gives a clear meaning to the sentence by using the punctuation mark. We use punctuation mark as it helps the reader to understand our writing better. Yes. Suppose you've written a story. I've given you a topic to write a story, and you have used punctuation mark in a very proper way. It will help me to understand the story. And if you've not used, I will not be able to understand. Let's take an example. For example, I'm reading a story. Once upon a time, there lived a boy named Ram in the small village. He lived with his parents, and he works very hard for the family. So I'm taking a pause so that reader can understand. If I'm saying once they lived around, he stays with his family in the forest, and what is this? This is nonsense. Not able to understand. So this is where I have to understand, children, punctuation mark. So what is basically punctuation? It means it is a mark, symbol, or a sign as it helps the reader to understand our writing better. So this is punctuation mark. If I tell you, for example, I'll show you an example. I am a boy. So you can see here I have used I in the beginning with a capital. If I use I like this small, it is wrong. Totally wrong. So what I have? I use I in the beginning. I am a boy. Right? So here after completion, what I've done, I've given a full stop. So it means my sentence ends over here. And when I'm starting the next sentence just after this, again I use a capital letter like I study in HGI school. So what is here? I use again I in capital. Remember students, this is very, very important. We do make mistakes while writing all these things, and then the marks are cut, and then you come running to the teacher, sir, mera mark cut gaya, why you have done the marks? This is the way you have to understand this. So punctuation is mark means, students, it is a system of sign or symbols. And what it is, how a sentence is constructed or framed. Sentences is what? S, V and O, subject, verb and object. A sentence is a group of words which makes a complete sense. It's called a sentence. And it is giving the clear meaning to it. Right? If I take you, sir, for example, I'm just going to take example. See. The commonly used punctuation mark are discussed below, and then there's a full stop. You can see here, it is the end. Okay, if you see, you copied mine. You see, there's what it is. It is an exclamation mark. It is a feelings, emotions. I agree. See, you see, I is again started with a capital because the beginning of the letter. I have copied, yes, your essay. Full stop. That is why I used quotation mark. See over here, quotation marks. So this is what the punctuation is. And now I'm going to just show you the symbols, the sign of the exclamation mark. So as I was telling you, punctuations, it helps the reader to understand the language or writing. So here I'm going to show you the punctuation marks, right? Punctuation mark are beginning with the capital letter. The first alphabet we use when we start the writing, we use with the capital, right? It should always begin with the capital letter. Then full stop. That is the end of the sentence. And again, if I want to continue in the same line, I will start with the capital letter, right? Second is full stop. Then third is comma. That is, if I am using the same class category, I keep putting comma, right? I like to play cricket, comma, badminton, comma, table tennis, comma, football, comma, and badminton. Before ending, I'll put and. So, okay, I like to eat apple, banana, comma, grapes, comma, watermelon, comma, and oranges. Semicolon. A symbol of semicolon is like this. A dot and a symbol of comma. Colon. Then we have interrogative, question mark, exclamation, having a exclamation mark like this, where a small stand and dot, apostrophe, then inverted comma and hyphen. So these are what? My punctuation mark, and these are the symbols or sign, we can say, that help the reader to understand. So when we read a story, you must have seen all these symbols or signs in the passage. Right, students? I am just today explaining to you what is punctuation mark. In our next class, I will be explaining you the symbols, how to use and where to use. Correct? So, in my next class, tomorrow when I have a class. So, okay, we have class Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 days continuous. Right? So tomorrow you have to, tomorrow what I'm going to do, I'm going to tell you where to use these punctuation mark. Right? So basically what we have learned today, punctuation marks help the reader to understand the language. It is a sign of symbols and used in a sentence to give a clear meaning. Right? To give a clear meaning to us. Right? So I've given the notes in the PDF in your document grammar slot. So do copy the notes with good writing in your grammar notebook. And as I told you before, again I'm telling you, students, whenever you have a doubt, please feel free to ask and contact me. I'm always there with you to help you and guide you. Right? So I hope you have understood the punctuation mark. In our next class, we'll do the punctuation marks of where to use and how to use. Till then, keep learning. Okay? Stay home, stay safe. God bless you all. Thank you and have a nice day.